Casey. Welcome back to another video. So a couple people are asking about like my shoulders and why they're messed up. Well, I guess I'll tell a story about that. So it's sophomore year. We're in Ridge. It's a smelly fucking place. I hate that place. And, we're playing against them. It's a sophomore game. I go in the end. There's like 3 minutes left, fourth quarter. And I go strip the ball, and as I'm stripping, I just get blasted in the back, and my shoulder just feels like it got ripped off. And that wasn't even painful. It was painful, but like not that painful. And then as I hit the ground, it popped right back in, and all the pain that year just hit me all at once. And I don't know, I felt like ass. I came on the bus, I couldn't really move it, and so it was hurting. It hurt, still hurts. It's pretty bad. I think after my senior year of rugby, I have to get surgery on it, but we'll find out. But as like a couple days go by, we have a game, and I get driven to, after we win against Union, there's like, things after, and like parties, and I went with someone that I'm not gonna say their name, but they know who they are, and they brag about it. So as we're at the party, let's just say he had a little too much fun. I was sitting there. And then he starts punching me in my shoulder. And my shoulder feels a little better. I had really good, days at practice, too. And as he punched it this one time, it, just went. And then he pulled it up and he yanked it. I don't know if he meant it or not, but it hurt like a bitch. And I, just say teared up. But, it was not fun. It hurt really bad. But, when that happened, I just walked outside, and I was like, well, I'm going home now. So I went home, and when I woke up for film next day, my arm was just dead. I remember going to sit down, and I just couldn't move it. So I had to go to the trainer and all that, and I almost missed a practice, but I still practiced again, and it was fun. And then down the line, it's not hurting. I didn't do any winter sports sophomore year, so I just lifted and all that. Then rugby season comes. Rugby sophomore year was ass for me. We did good as a team, but personally I did bad. I didn't like our head coach, so I was kind of happy he was gone. I know some people do, but it's just my opinion. I know someone who doesn't. So in practice, I don't know, we were doing bags, and I went up to go tackle me, hit me from the side of the coach, and my arm went up like this and just yanked and went out again, and all the pain started coming back. And for the rest of the season, my shoulder was messed up. And I was like, damn, hopefully this isn't the thing. Oh, yeah. And then junior, this year, I go, we're playing all that, I feel fine. One practice, I get down to my stance, I just turn, out, again. It doesn't completely go out, but it gives little jits. And then when I started playing more offense during scout, because I'm switching to center, and last year I made the decision. So as I was going in, I was going against a gigantic D tackle, SJ, the locomotive. And then I went to kick a right step, and then he hit and my arm popped out. And all I remember is this coach, just say he's 25, unemployed, a meme of the team. He goes, oh, Austin, that's embarrassing. I'm like, my guy, you're unemployed and you live with your parents at 25. But all right. But, it hurt. And then we get to wrestling. And it still been bad. But it didn't hurt that bad. But I remember one of the matches, it got, put behind my back and turned to try to pin me. What was it? It was against Bound Brook. And as he did that, he, turned me away. But it didn't hurt that bad. But I remember one of the matches, it got put behind my back and turned to try to pin me. What was it? It was against Bound Brook. And as he did that, he turned me in ways I didn't know I could turn. I felt real flexible. And it felt like my shoulder blade snapped. And I was like, damn. But that's what happened. So then I'm probably gonna have to get surgery on both. And then rugby got cut short. But my shoulders actually felt good this year. I switched to hooker. And it felt good. I'm kind of upset the season's over. We're going to go, states. But that's my, shoulder history. If you guys like want to, you can comment like ideas for videos. I tried a Q&A last night that failed on Twitch. Maybe I'll start gaming. I don't know. There's nothing to do. I'm supposed to be out for 6 weeks, but pasty out.